Well, that was a singularly horrible monstrosity that almost killed all of them. Everyone but you, but me.
I'm okay.
Wait, what was it again?
Ginormous.
The undead fetus of God.
Oh, that's right.
Somebody got their axe stuck in it.
Here's my new mini. Wasn't stuck.
Hey, new mini.
Said axe
Awesome.
stuck in the
Wait, does it have one eye?
goat board.
I assume I'm getting my eyes back.
Yeah, I'd rather not
Does
Is
one
that
shown
the
us
demented
chair
thing?
have an extra leg?
Is that what you currently look like, or
No.
It would make sense if it did. Yeah, it has a little like red spindly leg.
The Antigone would have done something about that. Unless it was like right in the middle.
I'll say that it's like the structural beam underneath connecting the two necks.
Okay.
That makes sense. Alright. So yeah, you guys kicked butt, took names, and found all of the keys.
And we now have to return to the surface.
one big door.
Sure, if you want.
Where do we need to take the keys?
There's a big door with 10 holes in it.
I don't remember where that is.
It's back that way.
Let's go that way.
Okay.
However, we got two here, we have to go back that way.
I want to check the body of the fetus thing. Does it carry anything valuable?
Hold on a sec. It's too bright.
Why would it carry anything randomly?
I don't know.
Just the hopes and dreams of a god.
Maybe it bleeds healing potion. Or
This one is not connecting.
I think we would have found that out if it was ready.
is its blood red?
Guess I'm still at 0 health.
It doesn't really have blood. It has like thicker, decongealed blood, I guess. That's a good question. Whether it would have anything. Let me check. What was it called again?
Rancor.
I wish it was a Rancor. It's called
Something hard.
Atropol. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have anything.
Okay.
It is disgusting though.
Perfect.
There we go. It's not so bright. Alright, yeah, where are you guys going?
We're gonna head back to the big door.
To the keyholes.
Alright. You once again encounter
The
the
Antigone.
Antigone. Oh, and there's also a path leading off to the right. The Antigone views all of you. It says, perfect. You stand aside.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
get out of
Let's
here.
go.
No, no.
You don't want to go
No.
this way.
No,
Are
we
you
did not,
sure?
Cody.
so I throw a grenade at the door.
Alright. So you enter the room with the fingers. However, the fingers have grown. They are now hands emerging out of every physical surface.
Synchrotron.
Is that what you're doing?
There's a cantrip. Cast as many times as he wants.
Alright, the hands writhe as they burn, and the scent of grilled meat fills the hall.
Yeah, wow.
Right, Ovi.
Do the hands recede or anything?
They burn until they're like burnt husks.
I tried.
Wait, you're trying it?
No, I'm saying I tried
Oh,
to get rid of them.
I thought you were saying you want to try eating one. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no, so yeah, you step over the now charred hands. They provide a nice crunch as you step upon them. And then you enter this room, which, if I'm remembering right, is the room filled with flesh surfaces. Eyes, moles, ears. Nice warm texture. And yes, you continue on.
do we
And
pass by the orb again? I can't recharge my staff.
the orb is this way if you want to go that way.
No.
Because I won't be able to do it. Use it to even recharge my staff. So no.
It is a once per day thing.
There aren't days here.
Are there kids here?
Are there days here? How long has it been?
I don't know. Would my staff have recharged on its own?
Do we have gotten a long rest yet?
No. I'm gonna say no. You guys used its ability once. I think that's fair enough. The Mythalar. Such a cool visualizer.
To the door.
The combination room?
No, the big door.
This
with
door.
the
Okay.
lock, the keyhole.
Got it. Yes, you stand before a large black door with 12 separate keyholes.
I'm gonna go. 12.
How many are there?
10.
Huh?
Don't like me.
Don't
Get out of there, Cody.
Absolutely not.
I don't want to fight any more creepy things.
You look at the door, and yeah, initially there's 12, but then like your eyes readjust, and then you realize there's only 10. Must have been some sort of horrible illusion played by this place. And yeah, you go and you. And the stone doors slide aside.
Hooray. Let's get out of here. It has any other doors with 10 keels, right?
No.
Okay. Let's through the door.
Who's going first?
I will.
Okay.
All right, form a line. However you want to do it.
I'll follow behind.
I need my invisible ring disc on me.
Should we go
Where's
single file?
poor boy Oshana? Where's
Is
the
that all
chair?
there is?
The chair.
Chair is here.
Yep.
When she's not a chair anymore.
Is the path
So,
only
does someone
wide
have
enough
her on
for us to be single file?
Oh, okay.
And then has the chair.
Who's carrying the chair?
Are we only single file then?
Yeah. So,
All right. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it wider than? I don't want to be right behind others if I don't have to be.
The hall's 10 feet.
Are you following behind everyone, Mosseline?
I'm following along in line, but I'm not directly behind in case something wants to go through everyone. I'd have to veer.
About.
We can step through each other.
Okay.
I don't want a line of fire straight through us all. But I am invisible.
Okay. All right.
You said this monster here, right?
Yeah. The
We don't
moment
die.
you step through the hall, a purple light appears from the sides, and a voice appears out of midair, saying, "Aberration detected."
Where?
Everybody.
And it would shoot a ball of purple lightning at Martin and the chair. And then they are engulfed in some on flowers.
Flowers.
A shiny yellow glow.
The aberration that's been following you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hopefully it only hurts the apparition.
Okay, here we go. Yes, a vertical opaque wall springs up about both of them. You can no longer see them, and the hall is blocked off.
Does the wall go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yes, and it sheds bright light for 100 feet and dim light for an additional 100 feet, so it's really bright.
What does it look like from inside?
Sorry,
Spot.
this is a long one. Bear with me.
It's a spot.
Let's see. The inside is red. The walls glow red on the inside.
Okay, I'm going to reach out and tap the side with one of my weapons. One of my javelins.
The javelins. Nothing happens with the javelin. It just pokes it, and the wall kind of bends in with it.
Excellent. I'm going to poke with my finger.
By the way, everyone outside, you needs to move back, or you need to start making Constitution saving throws against blindness because it's so bright.
Alright. Yeah.
How far away do we need to be?
I mean, you can just turn the corner if you want.
So I can't just turn around.
Um,
Don't look at it.
you poke it and try to pass your finger through it. You must make a dexterity saving throw.
14. Sorry. 13.
That is not a pass.
What'd you get?
13.
Sorry, I got both the dice roller.
That's not a good sign.
He is now vaporized.
What, fifth time?
Okay. You take 41 fire damage.
Nice.
And the wall of red disappears, only to be replaced just beyond the wall by an orange wall.
I assume we're all moving out of line. So,
And the wall is surrounding me.
Yeah.
I poke this wall and get ready to dive back out of the hall the moment it disappears.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
10.
marching is not very dexterous.
I wonder what the orange does.
this time you take 31 acid damage.
And as soon as the walls fall, I will dive back
Like out of the hall.
out into the hall.
You dive right into a yellow wall. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Go without us, Morgan. Further away. My
Make work all
gosh.
up.
Do you see color changing on our side of light, or is it
19.
just constant?
Hey, nice. You passed that one. Lightning explodes from the wall and hits you.
I think this is a prismatic sphere. Is what this is called.
Dealing
Half damage.
17 points of damage. That is half. Lightning damage specifically.
Blue.
Let's see. Green, actually.
Oh, you're right.
So it's red, orange, yellow.
Green, blue, blue. I don't know if I can make it through 4 more.
Well, you have the chair.
Throw the chair.
Like with the chair.
I'm gonna take the ring off of Oyashana.
Okay. That was so nice. You know what today is? She's going to get down and she's going to start to meditate. Today's President's Day.
Resonance Day?
Yes,
That actually sounds pretty nice.
it is very nice.
Wait, are you touching the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Both of us?
Actually, that's a good question. Let me check.
23.
Let me see if it's both of them. Hold on.
If that were the case, the chair would have been taking damage. Would have been taking damage the whole time.
Chair is dead.
A creature. I think it's the one that's touching it. Sorry, what?
Okay.
What did you go down?
23.
Hey, good job.
Take twice.
That is 32 poison damage. That's not half. You can have that. So what would that be like? 16?
16.
Yeah, 16 poison
We
damage.
should have gone last. So what is this apparition thing?
Ouch.
And now it's blue.
Blue?
Just did green.
Right.
Yeah.
Red, orange.
Yes.
Green,
Blue,
the
green,
ivy.
blue, indigo, violet. You're almost there.
Oyashana, I cannot take any more.
I can do this. I shall now resonate. Both hands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
You should rage first.
It's resonating. She's not raging. That's the opposite.
Yes, exactly. I know what happens when I die.
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
Add 6. Or sorry, add 7.
7. So that would be 24.
Man, I wasn't. I don't know if I was having 7. That's minus 1 when text saves.
Hey, it passes. You get half damage.
Gold.
Specifically, that is 36 cold damage.
Okay, so that puts me under.
What? You didn't get healed? Oh.
Oh no.
You didn't get healed?
Put the
right away?
ring back on.
Okay, so what do you want?
Half unfortunate.
So what roll do you want? Or do I die?
No, it's if you if you get damage after you hit 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
now I've hit 0. So now it's indigo. Right?
I am
Yeah.
administering a potion of supreme healing to Oyashana. Before she does that,
On her way to touching.
No!
I
By
should
the
say
way,
no.
happy Residence Day.
how many?
Happy D&D day.
No, that was just on mine. I have 13 fingers. 23 if you count my toes, which I can use as hands.
I cannot
Flap
wait.
my macaw
I
wings.
cannot wait to get out of
Get
here.
out of here.
Alright, we hear her through the wall.
I hope not.
Alright, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just hear Martin yelling and Shauna yelling about like what day it is.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. That's 42 points of healing.
Yay!
Potions of supreme healing are a freaking waste of money.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Alright, I'm gonna drink the other one. 6, 7,
All 3 hands.
Alright.
No, with 1 foot too.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Hi, Emily. Oh, thank you for putting that down here.
Okay, so plus the 7,
Love you, baby.
22.
Love you.
I love you more.
22.
Yes.
Let's see. Do it again.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a fail right there. 14.
Don't forget to add 7.
Yeah, that's with it.
That's with the 7?
Yes.
Oh.
Ouchie.
You fall to the ground, restrained.
Okay.
Make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
If I were to walk backwards towards the shiny door or wall and touch it with some
Plus the 7, which would
Make a
be
Constitution saving throw.
28 for the first one.
Again.
I get the plus 7 on this, right?
Yeah, you should.
Okay, so that would be 17, 24. Jeez, okay.
What was the third one?
23.
Alright. The wall disappears, replaced by violet. What did you get, Mossy?
Gotta go through the
just
whole
because
line
I
spectrum.
touched the wall.
This should be the last
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Is it,
Am I still restrained?
am I technically close to him with the walls, or is he not that close?
He's not really that close. There's a wall between
Just
them.
let me know when I can
Is it
talk
his
to him.
Constitution?
Yeah.
13.
You're blinded.
Oh, I was walking backwards with my eyes shut, so.
light.
It still blinds you. Let's see.
Nothing comes after the wall.
My aura, you don't have to see me to gain the benefits of my aura. You just have to be within 10 feet.
That's what I was wondering how far away it would be.
So yeah, you can go up to the wall, but apart from the blindness, there's no effect.
Alright, Glacier is touching the last layer.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
So dex save.
Okay, that would be 23.
Hey, you passed it! Yay! Oh gosh, the penalty on that one was awful. Yeah, the layer disappears. You can see your friends, and are not.
Happy Residence
And are
Day,
not in some
everyone!
other plane.
Everyone, take my hands as we join together in meditation. I have 3 hands, so I can hand all 3.
Are they there or everyone?
Just for yourself.
Yeah, it's just a chair
Yeah.
again.
Everyone.
Alright, on we go. I'm gonna go down the hallway.
Can
Okay.
someone help with my eyesight? My eyes hurt.
I'm gonna give you a quarter staff. So you click your way down the hallway. He's gonna be invisible, and all we hear is
Whoa.
click, 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 click.
Ow! Okay.
Whack.
All right. So yeah, Martin and Chairman.
Chairwoman.
Chairwoman. excuse
Can
me.
we? Are we all walking? You said now.
Yeah. Now, when the rest of you enter the hallway, you hear the voice. Aberration detected.
But
And
how?
the wall glows purple, and then you hear like a and then the light goes out.
Okay.
Alright. Do we need some mass cure wounds? I can use my staff. I actually
Sliding my handle.
All right.
Yeah, some healing would be nice.
Alright. Let's see, do I have some Beacon of Hope? Yes, I have a slot left.
I
So
will
I'll cast
describe.
Beacon of Hope,
Let's see.
and then I will cast Mass Cure Wounds. Which does 24 plus 6, 30. 30 for everyone.
Wow.
So I get 30 and they get 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone gets 30.
Everyone
Everyone gets 30. 30
And
for
then
you.
if you have a healing spell, Beacon of Hope is up, so you can cast Mass Cure Wounds if you have a slot.
All right.
You would do max.
This is what you guys see.
That's cool. Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
So that was it's 5th level.
Yeah, sure, I'll cast Mass Cure Wounds.
So it's another 30, I believe. Well, let's check here. Check it. Here's my
Cure blindness.
3d8 plus 4, so 28.
How much healing total?
So 30 for one, 28 from the other. 58.
Cool.
If you happen to find a D12 like this,
Since that was the last
I'll get an amp for it.
charge, I have to roll a d20. If I got a 1, my staff disappears.
No.
Woo, safe.
Nice. So yeah, a large mechanical device sits at the center of the room. There is a dais with a large red button on it, right in front. Additionally, there is a stone block suspended about 10 feet up in the air. It is like it's square but slightly curved, and it has eldritch writing upon it.
You have the
I can't
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Can you read it?
I guess so. What language was it?
Eldritch writing.
So do I just read it? Yeah. Okay. What's it say?
Give me 1 second. I've got to look this up. I forget.
Haha, it's on you. You are now on the wrong floor. You're so silly.
You did so good in getting here. But wrong building. On the other island over there. Do barrel roll.
You read it, and you can understand that this is an ancient language. And you try to speak it, you even struggle speaking the word. But it comes out to the equivalent of living. Living.
Well, what does it mean?
The box is alive.
Maybe it only transports living material plane.
But at this point, You hear shuffling coming from the hallway behind you. And emerging from the dark hallway, you see a familiar figure, being that of Daruth Winterwood, the elf. He looks at all of you, and a little spider kind of falls out of his nose, and he goes, sniffs it back in. And he says, I know I came down here for a reason, but I forget what it was.
It's the worst.
I offer him guidance.
History check.
To help us get back to our own original plane.
Ah, yes, I remember now, and a smile crosses his face. Yes, you need to stand upon the dais beneath the living gate and press the button, and you will emerge safe on the other half of the gate to the material plane.
Let's go!
But remember, you must press the button on the other side, otherwise we will be trapped here forever.
What? Insight. Never mind.
Inside. I also suck.
He seems to be earnest.
Okay, that's a 12.
I rolled a 3.
He looks at your inquisitive faces and he says, would you truly consign us, who survivors, to live in this place for all eternity? Will you not let us return to our home of Netheril?
Who all is coming with you?
Myself, Guts, and any others who have survived but are not here physically.
Will they be summoned through the portal, or are they here ready to go?
Oh, I'm bringing the entire fortress.
But it won't be in hell.
So there's a button on this side and a button on the other side,
Exactly.
and we have to push both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Can I mage hand it?
Can you cure my eyesight?
I'm sure you could.
Well, let's not trap ourselves.
Do we need to? So we need to push one, but not the other.
We need,
We need to push this one, dude.
let's make sure we're
He wants
standing
us
on
to
the
push
dais
this.
Yeah.
first.
Well, yeah. I'm not doing it right
Go
this
first,
second.
go fly!
Too late. You guys missed.
Yes. They
We
need
gotta
to,
go the other
they
way.
need to be pressed on both sides. It is a safety measure.
Okay.
Just press it on the other side for us then.
Let's go.
So I will press the button on this side and allow you to return.
Alright, let's go. Yes, we'll push the button on the other side.
Get on the dais.
Let's go.
Just listening to
Everybody
everybody.
go.
Everybody get on the thing.
Following what everyone's talking about.
Alright.
Click, click, click.
On the count of 3, I will press the button.
Who's pushing it?
Is someone going to shove someone out of the thing before he presses it? Someone going to ship clouds. This is zombie.
Hope, thankfully, she's just a
Are you really shoving clouds?
She's not gonna.
I'm a chair. Don't listen to me.
Oh, yes. He's just a chair. Yeah, no, he presses the button and everything, your experience goes haywire. Like an acid trip.
Jeez.
And then, suddenly, and when I say suddenly, I mean give me just a moment.
Suddenly, in a minute.
I'm a nasty sit.
What are you rolling for?
One of these days I will be totally prepared, but it is not this day.
What was the
I'm not making rerolls today.
+9 +5?
Figured I'm not trying out to see what they're going to be, how bad they're going to be.
Those rolls, I only got 2 over 10.
The way rolls.
Dozen of them.
Just keep getting first.
Why is this not working?
We're all on our acid trip right now.
I see nothing.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Scary tunnel.
There we go. copy and replace.
That's cool.
You emerge in sweet, sweet sunlight, the scent of grass filling your noses. Except for those who still can't smell anything. Or our chairs.
Are we all back to normal?
Can I?
I don't have any more
Assuming I'm still blind.
spoons. Spoons for hands. Feet.
Unfortunately, you are not back to normal.
No! We've made it back! Where's that button?
It's right there, next to the gate. Which is made of normal stone except for one stone. Which looks like the one that was in the castle.
I go push it.
Surely this won't have any negative repercussions.
The ground begins to shake.
Maybe we should have done this.
And then the
further away.
portal starts to break apart. The stones expanding.
Okay, I'm running away.
Yes. Everyone gets a good far distance away as an entire fortress exudes out of this extra intradimensional space.
Fortress?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
As Zazox manifests in its
I brought the
glory.
crazy tower with us.
You did say that would happen.
Who pushed the button?
She did.
But I would have.
Never trust it.
It
Yeah.
starts gouging the
I was
ground,
gonna say break the button.
trailing enormous chains behind it. But as you watch, it begins to lift, slowly and surely, and drift towards the northeast.
Alright.
It's a floating fortress. I wonder if my
It's got
regenerate
roots.
spell can heal our issues.
No.
No.
You already did it to me.
It did not help.
Oh yeah, it only fixed your missing leg.
Would
Yes.
greater restoration do anything?
Maybe. But probably one casting would only affect one thing at a time.
Can we go back and go to our previous save
What's
place
that?
before we went to this area?
I mean, you can always travel back to where you were.
Where are we?
It's a good question.
I'll look up.
You see the fortress of
around.
Zazox flying away in the distance.
I look past. The stars tell me.
That's when another two.
Another fortress falls
There's down
down.
one really big
Ooh.
bright one that.
Wait,
There was sunlight. What does the sun tell me?
Tells you it is daytime.
Blinds you.
But
Like
more
it.
than
All
that,
constitutions.
I actually have a picture of what you see.
I see nothing.
Give me a second. I prepared for this like 3 years ago.
Are there plants?
No, there's
around?
another greater death dragon.
I see nothing.
There's a void dragon.
Void Dragon? What even is
I'd like
that?
to avoid it
Like
completely.
plants, where are we?
Can I just say, I'm really sad you guys didn't explore that extra room.
Are you kidding me?
Because there was a dragon in there.
Well, we still can.
I would have tried to grab
Fortress
onto
is here
the
now.
chain.
Yeah.
What kind of dragon?
Is it?
A tentacly one.
No.
You guys ever wondered why there were so many, like, little squiggly leech things in the water?
Music on
I don't care.
Alright.
I hate that place.
Well, now that
Just
place
one?
is here.
Out of there.
Just want things to be back to the way they were.
Ugh.
I'm tired of hearing about what day it is.
How would you like spoons for hands and feet?
That sun feels good on my face.
Soup forever.
Vast reaches of wild jungle. However, in the far distance, you can see there is a tower.
Another one?
I'm gonna ask for some divine intervention to fix all of us. See if I get lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. And nope, my God does not listen to me.
That's not fair.
today.
I actually have
I
another
can try again
picture
tomorrow.
of the fortress.
Save our daily prayers.
Well, somebody has a potion that could solve it.
I don't need to be fixed.
This is what the tower looks like in the distance.
That's not a tower.
It is a white glowing tower.
What the frick is that? Lord of the Rings? How many things are you pulling into this, Cody?
It's nothing more than rings.
All of the things.
It looks like it. It looks
My
like
inspiration
Spawn
knows no bounds.
That looks like a safe place to
Does
rest.
kind of a little bit.
Where? It's the Tower of Light over there.
Additionally, at this point, you guys will notice there is some noise coming from the opposite direction. This is to the west, but you hear some noises coming from the east. Sounds like wailing and sadness.
Oh, long way. So what spell did you use?
We're not even close to the ocean.
Mask your wounds.
Does it
Can't we just
smell
take
like
a nap right
blubber?
there on the grass?
There is blubbering.
With this wailing, there is blubbering. That's good. That's good.
Can we find somewhere to take a rest?
I mean, the place you're in is pretty nice.
There's someone in sadness. We must find them.
We are in sadness.
We are in
One of our compatriots is a chair.
Oh, I'm gonna
And
take
it's
the
for
ring
her
off.
own good.
I'm gonna take the ring off. Boy, Shauna,
Yes.
you can be in charge of the ring of chair.
Okay. I put on the ring of chair.
Yay!
Maybe we should
That was
start
the
with
most-
the Greater Restoration Envoy.
That was the most sane thing that she's done since we've been in this game.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take the ring off and cast Greater Restoration.
Let me check the spell.
Problem with greater
Where
restoration is
are
it only
we?
restores and fixes one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So you have
Does
to-
it?
You have to pick who to fix.
Please do the one that makes her say the day every time.
To do a debilitating effect.
Her whole thing's a debilitating effect.
She's a debilitation. Yeah, one effect. You can choose which one you want.
What do you want fixed?
The other problem is this costs 100 gold to do this every time.
I will give the 100 gold. I'll have to pay you do
There
this.
is a
All right.
soft humming
If
coming
you want
from
to do
the
the 100
stone.
gold, it'll be the announcing the day.
Stone.
Actually, what would be most helpful to
The
you?
piece that
Doesn't matter.
Alright, it's announcing the day.
Announcing the day is gone.
Good lord. Thank
Ah.
you. I'll take 100 gold off. Alright, we'll no longer hear about these imaginary days of his.
No, they were all real.
Guys,
We're not going to hear
the
about
stone
them.
is humming.
What stone is?
The stone that's part of the arch.
Oh, are we still around that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's the tune?
What's it humming? Yeah, what tune is it
No,
humming?
there's no tune to it. It's just a very slight vibration.
Vibranium.
I'm gonna put my hand on it.
The moment you touch it, you feel something ancient within.
Is the button still activated?
No, not at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna go break the pillar that holds the button.
You shatter it.
Alright.
Can't let anything else through.
You know what? That's not enough. I'm gonna break down the the whole archway.
Okay, yeah, you crush the arch.
I feel better.
I have 23 fingers if you count my toes.
Anyone else have Greater Restoration?
Congrats.
We were getting rid of all that, and then we got that one.
No,
They're separate things.
In the
there's
distance-
all sorts of things, and I'm
in
probably
the distance,
forgetting.
added to the
Have
wailing,
you seen my
actually
stupendous
hear
eyebrows that
the
are made of
neighing
copper
of
wire?
horses.
There's a horse? What?
No, he's just saying horse.
Well,
Well, the people are horse too, the ones that are wailing and blubbering.
I could use a steed until tomorrow. Alright, let's go see who's crying. And nickering.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk toward the wailing.
Yeah, it's a good distance. You walk for a few minutes, and it carries you to a place.
I will, of course, trip every little once in a while, or run into random things.
Does anyone have lesser restoration?
It's funny you mention unicorns.
Because that can heal.
I have a unicorn tail. 13
Here's
fingers.
what I read. Casting little.
How many
casting
toes?
lesser restoration.
10 total. But they could be considered fingers because I can grab things.
De los de pie.
So 23 total?
Yes.
Let's see. I do. It's disgusting. How often can you cast that?
That's
And I can
restoration?
currently hear. I can
So I'd like to
currently
stop
hear
hearing
the
about
color
her.
green. Oh, you want me to chair?
Yes.
Chair.
Good lord.
I don't have any more slots for greater
Okay.
restoration, but I can do lesser restoration on Mussolini to cure
But you
blindness.
walk a little ways, eventually
Oh, no,
you
this
get
keeps
to
stealing things.
this scene before you.
Sorry.
There's a black circle.
Lesser restoration is heals.
However, there is
Paralyzed,
people here.
Dex.
Specifically,
Oh, I
there,
forgot. We're in the
there is a man and a
what?
woman. The man is standing. He's just yelling. The woman's on her knees crying.
Very chair.
There are two horses right next to them, and they are both stark naked.
Horses? Of course they are.
What?
And
People yelling and crying and big black circles.
a man
What
and
is
a
this,
woman.
Instagram?
Bad. Stop it.
This is the scene.
Man yelling, woman crying, both naked.
It's a calamity.
Two horses bearing witness.
Yes.
Not for them to chair.
Turn sideways and see if they cry more.
Quit. That got me done. I can't say all the things that. Nope. It's just gonna stay inside.
Greetings, naked people.
They,
I'm so happy to meet you.
they dry their tears and they look up at you and say,
Sidestep away
oh,
from
hello, good sir.
What has befallen you that you're so sad? You think you've had a hard day, huh?
Yes.
Look at her. She has hands for spin for hands.
I gotta say, we're probably the strangest
Just looking
sight.
bunch of people.
He's
my
only 1 inch thick.
My shadow looks normal, but I'm over here like all kinds
I
of
look normal
crap
looking
here.
at me like straight on, but if I turn to
They can't see you. Somebody shoots an arrow
Oddly
at you,
enough,
just turn.
you would think that looking upon your visage, they would be a little disturbed. They seem pretty, normal. They're mostly concerned with their own grief at the moment.
Do the horses have these packs on them or anything? Or
No.
No, they're naked.
They're completely bare.
Completely bare.
Do they have their fur and their hair?
Yeah, they've got hair. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because they were shaved as well. That would have.
Nobody will
I would have
strange.
been
The people are naked, they're not shaved.
No, the horses.
No, the horses. The horses were naked.
I'm talking about the horses. I know the people are naked. I can't
They have
pickpocket
long
naked people.
and
At least I don't want
luscious
to.
locks.
I don't want to pickpocket naked people.
The horses or the people?
Both.
No.
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 The term you're looking for is the prison pocket.
See, I tried to avoid that being brought up. Unless I went for the horses to see if they had anything.
Oh,
Not the
it's
people.
horrible. It's terrible. Our sacred magic pool has betrayed us.
What do you mean betrayed you?
Our most
It can't be. It can't be, right? There's not a dead guy, a dead old man nearby, is it?
No, I mean,
Okay. Whew, I was worried it was my bolt.
Oh, great.
this is bad. Our most sacred of rituals are coming together. Our marriage ceremony didn't work. Had the opposite effect.
So you're divorced?
No,
They
they're
were married.
separated.
You could put it that way.
They're separated.
But you want to be married.
Yes, of course, we love each other.
Marry them, Andy.
I roll an apple
I'm
for
trying to remember how to do a marriage. I think I learned that in between the fireball lessons.
You have a first level spell slot, right?
Yeah.
You have ceremony?
No.
I have ceremony, but I don't have any spell slots.
But it's a ritual.
Oh, hey, I will marry you.
In 10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes to marry.
No, it'll take an hour and 10 minutes.
Well, that does
Ceremony
sound
takes an hour to cast.
Oh.
that does sound nice, but can you return us to the way we were so that we can be married
Oh, what were
the
you?
right way?
How were you?
How were you before?
We were ourselves.
Cheers.
The only way to put it.
Were you horses?
Yes,
Did you
we
look like those two?
we were indeed centaurs.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, you got separated from your other half.
You're human
Oh,
and they're
no.
I mean,
That's why
don't get
they
me wrong. I
did
mean,
it.
if this is the way we have to be, then yes, we'll accept a normal, ordinary marriage, both us and the horses.
Gosh.
Well, we'd rather be ourselves
What-
again.
What about divine restoration?
Oh, I could do that.
I turned visible and Ashcom. Which one of you used to be the fastest?
The man raises him.
And then which horse is your bottom end?
He points at the brown horse.
Can I take that?
That's part of
gonna
me.
use
You can't-
I go invisible.
That's my body part.
You can't just run off
Alright,
with my other
alright,
half.
alright.
That
I'll,
is rude.
I'll set you right. I'm gonna walk up to the brown horse. And I'm gonna pull out my glaive.
No, stop! What are you going to do?
I was gonna cut out the extra and then reattach you.
No! That's not going to work.
Yeah, I don't.
Please, don't be hasty.
Alright, I can try something. Come here. I'm gonna have him get on the horse and, like, sit as far forward as he can.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take 10 minutes and cast Divine Restoration.
Divine restoration.
We're gonna stay here for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna take a rope, tie it around him.
It would work.
Yeah?
Yeah. You reconjoin them together.
Just the one?
I mean,
yeah,
But I think I have that too,
you do.
so I can do the other one.
okay.
I was
So
gonna
you're
say,
whittle on a stick for an hour.
if
while
they
you
didn't
do
want us
this.
to sew them back together, and Divine Restoration doesn't work, I can think of one other place where we could reconjoin them. We have to catch that floating fortress, though.
Oh yeah, in that room. That's right.
That's awful.
Magic joining.
And it would work out just fine. They'd have a human body and a horse head.
Oh, Jack?
Try the wife first. If it doesn't work, put them on the opposite podium.
All right. I just posted the images now. What they look like.
Naked horses. Let's see it now.
No.
That's what. That didn't restore them.
We appreciate you helping us.
Oh
Thank you
my
so much.
gosh!
That's really what they
What?
look like.
These are your true forms?
Yes, this is the way we are.
Okay.
You,
What's the deal with the big black floaty thing?
That is a magical presence, a magical orb of sorts.
Oh,
It's
does
a-
it look like the orbs that we've encountered before?
It does.
ugh.
It is a pool of intense energy. However, about 2 months ago, for some reason, it went from a vibrant, glowing yellow to a dark and evil black. And because of that, the ritual, when we drink the water, instead of bringing us together, it drove us apart.
Wait, so you decided to do the ritual anyway, even though it's a black orb now?
Yes, it's the only way for our village to propagate itself. Without the magic of this pool, I'm afraid that we will be unable to have children and our village will die out.
At this point,
How
I've seen what you posted. So sad.
Is there any way that it can be restored?
Perhaps.
We go over, take a straw, start drinking the pool slowly, try to get rid of it.
You're drinking the water.
That's a horrible horse person.
Okay, so this orb and its pool separated these things into their composite parts.
Maybe drinking the water would fix us?
Maybe, or maybe it'll. I mean, maybe it'll sprout. He's got hands on his head. Maybe it'll sprout some multi-handed demon monster.
Where's the cloud? Clouds drink it.
I would like to make an investigation or arcana check on the orb and its pool,
Okay.
but I'm not very smart.
Guidance.
I rolled a 5.
It appears to be magical.
Sorry, that's wrong. That's a 4.
You think it's magical, based on the fact that they told you it was magical, and there's a giant glowing orb of magic.
All right. You two come with me. I'm going to take an hour and 10 minutes and perform a marriage ceremony.
Oh, thank you.
I rolled a 15 on Arcanum.
Go.
It's not bad.
Dice Tower.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, it's even better. Both of you kind of looking over the water would recognize that, yeah, it's certainly magical. Touching any of the water will result in a magical effect. Excuse me.
It's like bourbon.
Yeah, exactly. Additionally, this is similar to the like magical orbs you've seen in the past. However, it definitely appears to be corrupted in a similar way to the one that was in the village, where the people lived and died.
When were we
Bridge
first?
of Tomorrow style.
Where we first found the Anvillion
Yeah.
amulet.
Hey, clouds, go touch the water.
Well, this seems like a nice and safe place. I think we should rest here and try to restore the magic of the orb in the morning. After my hour and 10-minute ceremony to marry the horse head and human back half.
Centaurs.
Tarsons.
They're kind of centaurs.
Yeah, they appreciate the marriage ceremony. However, they are saddened that without the restoration of the pool, they will be unable to produce children.
We'll see what we can do about the pool. That'll be 30 gold.
I'm so
Vengeance
sorry.
comes at a cost.
In our village and society, we have no use for such things as money.
Fine. We've had a very hard day, or few days, or years. I don't know. Can you or village bring us food and shelter?
Oh yes, of course, we can do that. Matter of fact, would you like to stay in our village for the night?
I take a long look at them.
Is this like a giant
Yes.
As you float there because
Sleep.
you're.
Well, I don't sleep. Meditate. Whatever.
Yes.
You're
Yes, we
voyage.
would.
All right, then follow me this way.
How does that one
Quickly.
walk?
I was just kind of hanging there like this.
This one?
How does that
All right.
It's kind of walks like a T-Rex.
Or just like holds his leg
Yeah, so
up.
they lead the way.
Yeah.
About like 3/4 of a mile via pass through the forest. You encounter a small village. It's got a wooden barricade through the trees, and on the inside there's a bunch of different huts. Various village
Oh my
things.
gosh. What is your village called?
Horsehead.
Is it purple?
It's welcome to Chimera City.
Oh dear.
And as a matter of fact, as you enter through the way, you see all manner of different beings. I'll post a few of them.
No!
No, I don't need to see that.
No wonder we were not looked at with horror.
Indifferent.
Oh.
With indifference.
No, no.
Well.
Hey, look, there's that guy.
Oh,
The same
these
guy
things
bottom
came through the portal.
No, I think these things were here beforehand.
Oh.
Why is the dog peeing?
Drooling.
But yes,
Wow.
And I'll say that you are then greeted by the village elder.
And this one looks better than the other pictures. is the
Yeah,
bad
somehow.
That is the village elder?
You hear a voice in your mind which says, "Welcome to our city,
What are we
travelers."
looking at?
Just
That's
just
a load of butt.
Let us just
Well, what's the green thing?
Don't ask.
yeah. Maybe
It looks like lion on the right.
Yeah, line on the right. Maybe dog, goat,
Some
some
goat.
on the other end, but I don't know what
It's
tail
the
is.
other side of our chimera.
I think it's the tail of a snake.
All right.
You're right. It's the opposite halves of the chimera.
That's terrible.
You are more than welcome to stay here for the night.
What happens to the other
We will
parts
give you
of
food
centaurs
and
and
lodging,
stuff?
whatever you require. We don't simply ask, try not to spread any violence. This is a peaceful village.
You have 2 butts.
Three if you want to be precise about it.
Oh,
And all of you, how many do you have?
where's your brain?
let's not worry about that. Right
I don't
now.
see donkey in there.
My word. I just want some food and to rest.
If
you like
give us-
soup?
If they give us meat.
Ah! So, buddy.
You really dig in. Get her in state. She's gonna be in trouble.
Does anyone else have greater restoration?
But if they bring us
Some
meat,
mashed potatoes.
there's some ethical questions. What do they bring us to eat?
All right.
The other half of the lion, the other half of the goat, the other half of the snake.
They put you in the biggest lodge that they have and lay out a table with drinks and forks and rudimentary wooden plates. And then they start to bring you various foodstuffs. At first they bring you some potatoes, and then they bring you some carrots and tubers.
Do the potatoes have like strawberries growing out of them?
No, I don't really potatoes.
We got turnips.
Yeah, they would have a turnip there or two.
Cordell.
I can eat
Yeah,
that
Greek
one.
stuff.
That's
There
fine. I don't have a choice.
So I don't do very well.
And then the final course of the meal, they bring out on a spit a roasted pig, where the pig has large wings that kind of drift off to the side.
That's not bad.
Pigs fly. Did he commit a crime?
Tried to fly.
The pig?
Yes.
It's just a simple pig. That.
Was he sentient like you?
No. Well, I mean, in like these a lower form of sentience, like a mouse or a deer.
I'm gonna do a quick sweep. Do I see anyone with mouse or deer parts?
Um,
Suddenly vengeance.
I would say
boys,
yes,
getting
you
big.
would.
You know what? I'm gonna stop thinking about this, okay?
Okay,
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna enjoy this meat.
it's good.
Does it taste like chicken?
As a matter of fact, when you go to bite into it,
No, stop. Because it's a pig, right?
Yeah.
Tastes like bacon.
a section of the meat looks strangely and tastes strangely like chicken, but only a section.
That's the bad section. Bat tastes like chicken.
We'll go for some buffalo wings.
Actual buffalo wings.
Thank you for your hospitality. Where are we? We're on the continent. What continent are we? Have you ever heard of Anvillion?
Yes, we've had a few people from Anvillion come and join our community here.
Which way is Anvillion? Are you pointing up?
He's pointing south, west.
So here's Anvillion.
So it's over there.
Island.
I put money on Lord.
We're on the
Wart.
It'd be over there somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be over here, or maybe we're on.
Ooh, the magical wilds.
touchy.
I don't like it.
What's this continent called?
The
It's
prey
over here.
lands.
Well, it could be in the
So
prey
bad.
lands.
I'm sending an AI generated image of the pig.
Ugh.
As much as I don't
Why
want
is
to
he so
say that.
happy?
Oh, it looks so cute.
All right.
No.
I didn't tell it to make it smile.
It was
Another image of the village elder.
Are we on an island? Village elder?
Only if you consider the continent to be an island.
Is that a
suppose.
fart?
I don't know why that's there.
Do the orcs of Narg live nearby?
Magical line.
Yeah, they're also to the southwest.
All right. What does that say on the top?
Yeah, magical wilds.
I think we're in the magical wilds.
Oh, so we made it on that continent,
Well,
whether we wanted to or not.
You wanted to
I've
come
been
here for a
wanting to go
while.
talk to the orcs of Narg. Hopefully they're not all massacred. We don't know how long they're in the far realm.
A couple of seconds. You sure?
Are we gonna rest?
Yeah, let's rest. I need healing. Well,
Rest
let's
will heal
rest.
you.
Yes.
Last question, and
Do you
the
have
most
great
important.
restoration?
I can't have it for yet.
When what phase of the moon is tonight?
It is a waning moon.
So there's some time till full moon.
Yeah.
Good. All right, I'm ready to turn in, guys. I am beat.
Same. Yeah, it's hard keeping my eyes open, guys.
Yes, so we will arrange bed for all of you. I'm assuming most of you prefer a bed versus a nest.
You're gonna put some meat on you as you go to sleep.
Or hammock.
Oh yeah, that tastes nice.
I'll take a hammock. I technically don't sleep. I just meditate. So I'll take a hammock. Sounds fun.
I'll take a bed, though. Yeah, I'll take a bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So yeah, they guide you to your quarters. They say, yes, rest up. We will discuss more in the morning.
Finally.
Do we rest?
Yes, and all of you get to level up and escape the far realms.
Finally!
Sweet,
Long
sweet
rest.
Rest.
So much stuff.
Hooray!
All right, do I get a long rest even though I'm chair?
No.
Okay.
Take her out of the chair.
Can we take her out of chair form?
Take her out of chair form.
I'm just gonna duct tape her mouth.
Lock her in the room. Shake the ring off.
She played the part well.
Oh yeah.
Just as long as it's
Oh,
not
are
sunny.
you serious?
No, it's dark by this point.
Okay.
Alright,
Is
so
there any
you said
water?
We're going up a level?
Yeah, they've got water. Yeah,
Let's
everyone
stay
go
away
go.
from the water.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Are we at level 14 now?
This rest is so restful. It feels like the first time that you've rested in months.
Wait, hit the
Is that a hint?
Are we leveling up?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
only up to 14. Ha! I can no longer be contained by spells.
Do we just roll
Oh.
twice?
I can use an action to end a spell.
That's pretty cool. Does it matter the level?
I don't think so.
What's 14 do?
Does that include enchantments? That's pretty OP.
Let's find out. 14
Yeah, because it just shows
cleansing
me
touch.
I'm assuming it's just targeting you, right?
I learned blind sense.
You have blind sense now?
Ooh. I am
Maybe
Beginning-
here and aware of location of hidden or invisible creature.
Beginning your
Proficient
first level, you
in
can
a
use your
saving
action
throw.
to end one spell on yourself.
it
or
adds
one
your
willing
proficiency
creature
to the saving throw.
I get
What?
proficiencies in all
So you can use
saving
this
throws.
feature a number of times to make your
Nice.
charisma
Yeah,
modifier.
I'll take it.
Which is
Ooh, and I can, if I
Dang,
fail it,
dude.
I can spin the key point and do it again.
What was that called? Nature's.
Guys are getting pretty buff.
And now I can move further.
Oh yeah, you should look up Moon or Shepherd Druid in the future. It's really cool. You should knock her out. You'll like what happens.
Okay. There will be ample opportunity.
But yeah, hang on a second. It might not work, but with this ability,
Yeah, it totally does.
yeah, it doesn't matter what level spell it is. So, Mr. What's that demon bull? What's his name? The one that cast Maze on me?
Oh,
Baphomet?
Baphomet, yeah.
Yeah, Maze wouldn't work on me anymore. I could just end it. Of course, if the spell incapacitates me so I can't take actions, then I wouldn't be able to use my actions.
Interesting.
Well, you should definitely prepare Greater Restoration.
I do have that.
I have enough Diamond Dust for you to cast it 3 times. I don't know how much Diamond Dust you have.
Fix my hands on feet. Please.
Just fix one of her hands.
A piece of me?
I've never been stabbed by a spoon.
If we wanted a piece of you, you could just drink some of the water from the spring.
I only have 2 5th level spell slots.
So
No,
It's
I would
now
like
morning?
everybody to be fixed.
Yes, it is now morning.
I would when we left.
First things first,
I have 23 total fingers when counting my
Ring
toes.
back on.
No,
First time,
I have the ring. But
try
did
and
somebody
get
give
some
it back?
divine intervention just to see.
Who took the ring off? Did they give it back to me?
I took it off. I put it back on.
Okay, I'm now Jared.
Here we go. Divine intervention protects us all.
Martin, a small bird
Maybe.
will come and land on your
What does
shoulder.
0 mean?
10, 100.
0.
You got all 3 zeros?
All 3 zeros.
Oh, yeah, that's
First things first.
Yeah.
yeah.
I missed
I
you,
have to roll
Thomas.
14 or less.
Martin, a
So
small
if
bird
this-
with arms
if this
will
had been
land on
any
your
other
shoulder
number, I would've gotten it.
and look at you and say, "You're rather thin, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
I think you're rather handsome, if you don't mind me saying so. Will you be staying in our village for long?"
I think not.
Oh, that's too bad. I can show you around the place if you'd like.
Lead on.
Yeah, and the bird person will give you a tour of the village. And it's obvious they're flirting with you.
I am one of the most supremely charismatic beings on the planet.
Yes, the bird lady is very kind and shows you all the best little feeding
So,
spots and the seats and the
That showed that I
Best
got
purchase.
the
Are there any windows?
Yeah,
Or, sorry,
all, when the
mirrors?
circle is still
There
there,
are. Yeah, there's
that
the
means
mirrors.
it's added.
Concentration.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Because that would just
That does put her off a
justify
little
charisma
bit.
did. I was like,
They'll
it's a
say,
0.
those are kind of hard to come by.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what came over me. Are there any black cats in this village? Or ladders?
Well, there's a lot of chimera cats. As a matter of fact, you can see someone like tilling a field with like half a cat body.
Remember, I'm going to pet the cat part of it.
They look at you. Excuse me, sir. Usually we ask before doing such things.
Oh, I'm new here. Thank you. I'm gonna leave.
I dare say. After that display, the bird person will leave it alone. She flies off.
Wait, come back. Where are you going?
She just leaves. She's been ghosted.
Okay. Well, at least you will never leave me, Ptolemus. And the horse continues flopping with his gloves.
Just collecting like a bunch of sticks and rocks and mud.
He's now 9 feet taller because he's got so much garbage on the bottom of his nose.
Yes. So the village chief would come back up to you guys and communicating in your minds would say, "I appreciate you visiting our village. I don't suppose there's any way you can fix our sacred pool, is there?"
I can try. First, I'm gonna fix this though. I'm gonna reach over and scoop some glue off of Ptolemy's hooves. I'm gonna start piecing together the mirrors I broke
Oh.
with the glue.
That's nice of you.
Yes, we appreciate you doing that. We're so far from civilization, you see, they're hard to come by.
We shall go back to the orb and see what we can do.
Yes, that would be appreciated. Just remember, don't touch the water.
You know, the water as it is provides you the opportunity to perhaps become normal.
Excuse me, sir, but we are normal. Just as you are normal.
I mean, a lot of your villagers have human parts, but you don't, so you might not be normal.
It doesn't matter, human or non-human. Intelligence is the key. The forms we take are unique to the individual. We are proud of our bodies.
Were the horse parts, were the horses separated from the people the other day, like, the same level of intelligence as their human have?
Maybe.
Like, they're the same personality in a horse body?
You don't know.
That's what we're asking.
You would know.
Yeah. They were also intelligent.
Was it like talking to the same person, but in a horse body?
Don't ask me to do it again.
Not only could they assume regular shapes, but they could multiply their population. Identical.
I wonder if every other one may be born as a human. Or every 10th one.
Have we seen any regular humans?
There are a couple who are very, very close to being regular human, except for just like little details,
Like
like
a butterfly wing out of their cheek. or
like a
something.
triangular pupil or just a tail sticking out.
Interesting. Your name isn't Dr. Giraud. Not Dr. Giraud. Moreau. Dr. Moreau. Is it?
No, it's Ptolemus.
That is a mighty fine coincidence. My horse is named Ptolemus.
Oh, that's where I got that from. Sorry, I'm just pulling stuff out of my head.
Yeah, what an odd coincidence.
Well, I'm going to go to the pool and try to restore it.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. There is perhaps something that we can offer you in terms of reward, a magical item.
Do you have any idea what's wrong with the pool?
That's the thing. The pool has long served us and has provided. Basically, it's hard to explain, but we perform a ritual where we drink the water, and the water it charms the individuals, and it strengthens the bonds of love, and it allows for fertilization where it wouldn't naturally occur. Without it, our city, our people would not be able to have children. But since it's been corrupted, all it does is the opposite. It divides.
Go drink the water, see if it divides all this nasty stuff off and he turns it into some other little freaky thing and I'm back to normal.
Well, like, I have
So-
less with me, so
It would be
I can try.
It would be
The
an
worst.
exact copy of your personality, though. A little 10-handed thing with your personality and memories and wants and desires, just trapped in a little handy body.
Smash.
Okay. Clearly, morality is off the table here.
We lost lost that long ago.
Sense of not being weird anymore.
Alright, well, I'll say that the people you helped yesterday, the two centaurs, will guide you back to the pool. And I'll say yes, do whatever you can. I'll say the village elders there too.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll go up to the orb and I will take 10 minutes and I will cast Divine Restoration on it.
So the orb is above the water. You'll have to enter the water in order to touch it, or figure out a way to get over to it.
I'll fly on Ptolemus.
Okay.
Glue dripping into the water from his hooves.
Sticks floating on top.
You cast the Divine Restoration, and sure enough, when you cast it, the orb of magic inverts and colors yellow, shining a bright, beautiful. I actually have a picture of this. Hold on.
Is it the same yellow as all these other cities with the king and everything?
That sick yellow Carcosa yellow.
Or is it brighter, lighter yellow?
It is rather
Or white?
a beautiful, beautiful setting. This is now what it looks like.
Is that what it looked like before?
Ah, yes, you fixed it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we can hold our marriage ceremony for these two loved ones.
And yeah, sure enough, they'll get each of them a cup, and they'll go down to the water, and they'll scoop up a cup. And then they do kind of the crossed arms things, and they
One of them doesn't have arms.
they use
One around the leg.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but they make it work. Yeah, and then they drink down the water.
This is the part I'm curious about.
Spits out 3 different ones.
And then they begin kissing, and then one of them mounts the other one.
Oh, let's get out of here.
And
they go on a ride
nature
into the sunset.
takes its course. And the village elder,
This is PG stuff.
they say, it's such a beautiful thing.
I swear if you go join them, I'm leaving this place.
No, those who don't drink the water can maintain their handle on reality. It's simply those who drink the water who lose themselves to the compulsion.
No. Not
I'm
drink
gonna
that
take a
water
vial
anymore.
off the water.
It's a potion seller.
No! Don't do
That would be cool.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yes, it is a beautiful thing indeed. All of the animals, and they come and drink of this pool, and it is a source of many beautiful and interesting creatures around these parts.
I am curious, but also a little afraid to know where the human bits came from.
Don't.
Simple travelers who come and drink of the water and are compelled, same as the animals.
Oh,
And
no.
That's how.
us villagers are the result of such unions.
That's
Yeah.
We were talking
I
about
love
the
your horse
morality of
that much.
what I wanted to do.
No, right?
You could have babies with your horse.
You
No,
could have
we
horse
wanted to
babies.
know.
But
Might
then,
turn out like what
I'm
it
so
was.
glad I'm mature.
then I wouldn't be able to wield my virgin hammer of pure virtue.
Oh
Not
yeah.
like you can't.
Guard your virginity.
What
with your
if
life.
you poured the water on to, what would happen to it?
The hammer?
Would it explode?
The hammer.
Would it be overcome? That would be funny.
Lose all of his power.
You become the
Promiscuous.
the promiscuous hammer of misogyny. Miscegenation, that's the word.
Well, let us leave them their privacy. and I will personally oversee that you get a reward. If you'll come back to the village with me, I can have it dug up.
Dug up?
Done up.
Done or dug?
We buried it.
Is it-
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go around with the horses.
I'm gonna walk right between.
Yeah, no,
Do we
they're
need
uh,
certain
they're they're
number?
they're busy.
Party then.
And then yeah, you guys follow the elder back to the village, where yes, he directs a few of the chimeras there to go a little ways outside of the village, and in a barren patch of land where nothing is growing, they begin digging.
Is there another petrified demon lord?
Oh,
Maybe
please no.
they dig and dig and dig until eventually there's a chink.
You sure you didn't want to help out with the digging?
And they dig some more.
I know we could have. 10 times faster.
Alright, you have 2 fifth level spell slots. What 2 things are we gonna cure today?
I have old earth.
No, just use your spoons to dig.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Ah. So funny.
I think you should take away her counting toes thing, and that's the main one.
Your spoons.
What am I doing?
He can take away your spoons.
You guys have
Yes,
enough
please.
gold for this?
Yeah.
I have 300 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Yeah.
So we
I
can-
also have
And I have like 40,000 gold or something stupid.
So
Yeah.
I can use 109.
We all have like,
Then
or
you
some
want
of
to
us
use
used
100 of
it,
yours.
85 in
Sure.
a portable hole,
Okay.
so we have plenty of gold to go around.
Two.
You could probably heal every
Raider
single
restorations.
house.
Come on, guys.
It's just a question of time.
So your spoon ailment is cured, and you're counting your fingers.
Find
and
out
toes.
you actually have forks now.
Ah, nice. Is it sunny?
It is sunny.
It is sunny.
Hold on, I'm just gotta double check it.
My hands. Okay, she's got
Wait, did you maintain his compulsion to count, or the fact that he had that many fingers and toes?
Compulsion to count.
Find it again. It's gotta be in here somewhere.
Well, yes, they continue digging, and slowly but surely they unearth a large black cauldron.
Oh
And they lift it out and put it onto the ground.
Okay, I go screaming, looking, searching for shade.
Yeah, there's there's trees here.
There's a big cauldron you can hide in.
I will jump in the cauldron if it's the closest shade. I cannot be touched by the sun's rays!
Are you jumping in the cauldron?
Yes, if it's the closest shade. I cannot be touched by the sun's rays.
No.
I don't think you would have made
Look.
it out.
The villagers would have stopped you.
I would have turned around.
You don't want to do that, man.
Woman.
Oh,
If
sorry.
I still am, I haven't checked!
It's hard to tell sometimes around here. We just.
As I continue to cry, my glowing creep, sparking blood.
Well, let's sit you down under this tree. Just calm yourself, good sir. Poor man.
I should probably find
Can't
out
tell
while
what
I'm
it's
here.
like.
The village elder will walk up to the cauldron and he says, "We buried this because it is an evil thing.
So,
Why would you keep it to us?
yeah.
Because we're trustworthy.
In the hands of travelers, I think it may indeed be used for good. And I do not want it in the village anymore, to be quite honest."
Should we throw it in the water?
That's probably what corrupted the water in the first place.
Still a woman!
They tried to scoop it.
We don't want evil cauldron babies running around.
So what's this thing do?
Like, how big is this thing?
Is it this tables that have like
It's pretty big, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's not as big as this table, maybe a little bit smaller. Enough where a medium creature could get into it.
so the center of the table?
Okay. Well, what does it do?
Well, put simply, it animates the dead.
So what is that black cauldron?
Clouds.
Once a day, you
Yeah.
can cast the spell Animate Dead. Additionally, if anything living crawls within the confines of the cauldron, it will be killed
instantly. And all of the dead that have been resurrected via the cauldron will cease functioning and die.
Anything that came alive, if you want to stop them, we gotta throw something else alive in it.
Someone was sacrificed to.
So when you fart, do you consider it a burp?
Yes.
What?
Oh, okay. Can we get out of here now?
Can we fit
Fix
the
their
cauldron in the
problem.
hole?
Hmm?
Portable hole.
Can we fit the cauldron in the portable hole?
It's like 8 by 10.
Um,
Or 6 by 10.
Yeah, we could do it.
So maybe we have to take some gold out. But yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'll say that you're just grabbing it, put it in the hole
Once a day.
once a day. As you go to grab it, it actually shrinks down to a more manageable size.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh.
Alright, then I guess.
So
Get in the hole.
does the zombies and skeletons made
Is it like
using
We're
the
gonna get
animated
big again.
black cauldron, do they stay under our command indefinitely?
It is per the animated dead spell for 24 hours.
But if we can only use it once a day, then we can't make another one without them losing control of the first one.
I'm trying to remember how animated dead spell works. Can't you like maintain control for 24 hours and then recast?
Yes, but if we use the cauldron on day 1 to make a zombie,
Oh.
then the next day we'd have to use it to reinsert control.
Oh, I just remembered there is no time limit.
Oh, in that case, let's go hide somewhere in a graveyard until we have 1,000 zombies.
I'm hanging upside down like a bat.
I'm holding
Flap,
on to
flap,
it.
flap, flap, flap,
I
flap,
don't
flap,
want to give it to this.
Can we,
Where do you have the portable?
it's in the portable.
Okay. I
Can we
hold
just
it.
put the ring back on this one?
Yes.
You have the ring, right?
We'll strap the chair onto
Chair
Colin's
falls
side.
out of the tree.
A throne fit for a king.
Strapped in under his tail.
Can I climb up and get in the chair?
Sure. Dwarf in a chair and a chair.
Dangling my short legs.
I don't know if I would have it like seat up. I'd probably be like on its back.
Oh.
Put it seat up, who cares?
So it's facing up, so I can ride.
I like that. I like that image better. He's sitting there.
Sounds good.
It's not a particularly comfortable chair. but-
No, very prickly.
Alright,
It's like somebody fashioned it
So
out
we
before
fix
it's
that.
been
Well,
wood.
what's that bright tower over yonder?
Ah, yes. That would be the White Tower. It is
Right.
the home of the Ancient One, the Wizard. Saruman.
I was thinking the same.
No, that would be the one and only home of Wensit.
Oh.
Wait, what?
It's the wizard.
Winsett!
Vincent, he ghosted us.
He did. Let's go knock on his door.
Wait, how
Sounds
far
fun.
away is this tower?
Like 2 miles.
It's really close.
A wizard we met way back.
He has the power to summon things, but he has control over it.
It was like Sorrel, but without the random table.
Sorrel will pop up. Hey, you guys want me to summon some for you?
Did
Yes.
Sorrel get any cursings?
I want you to summon two.
He did. He is. He hates Yankee.
I want you to
He
summon.
shoots a dirty look at you.
I want you to summon 2 scrolls of greater restoration.
Oh, I can try for that. As soon as
It's
I
up
find
right
my
there.
here we go.
Guidance.
Guidance. What is that? A D4?
D4. D4.
Bardic inspiration.
How much is Bardic inspiration?
You
Well,
have
it would,
Bardic
it would be a
inspiration?
D6 if I had a Bardic inspiration.
Hey, I don't know, man. Maybe you took a multi-class.
No. Although this was my last class, last level of paladin.
What's your next level? Next good point gonna be?
I don't know. Depending on the story, it could either be sorcerer, warlock, or fighter.
Think about becoming a barbaric monk.
Do it. Out falls a broom.
I'm gonna hop off columns, pick it up.
It's a cheap plastic one.
I'm gonna try to fly with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna pick it up and ride on it.
Yeah, you look like a quiz player
Broom.
in the real world.
It's not a flying broom,
So
you guys.
sad watching them. Of all the sports.
I'm going to attach the broom.
Really?
Maybe strap it onto Thomas' saddle.
Okay. Let me try again, guys. I got
That's a
this.
flying
I got this.
People are gonna think that I'm like moving. I have a chair, a broom.
Well, they're always going to take it seriously. Nobody just goes around with a broom and a chair.
If he summons a Tarrasque, at least we're ready.
Are we though?
The portal will open wide,
Oh, here it is.
and it's a short fall, but an elephant
Luke's around confused.
We're
Run!
gonna leave
Run!
that at the
Run,
village.
play!
No!
Run!
We're gonna leave that at the village.
No, don't
We're
leave
gonna
it!
come back in a while and see
the
what's coming up.
elephant wanders over to the sacred
No.
pool.
And it takes a drink.
Oh
Go
no!
into the tower.
Run!
Let's get out of here!
We all run.
Not an elephant.
That's
Oh, man.
That is great.
All right, let me pull up a different map. If we're going that route. Doo-doo-doo.
If I wasn't a chair the whole time, I would have jumped through that pool.
I mean, he still has a little piece of it.
No, he grabbed the purified version of the pool.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I
Never
was
tried drinking the dark version.
okay. Here we are. White Tower. All right.
January, can you get me one of those mountains?
What? Oh, you're.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's on
Do you
the
know
ground
which
map.
one
So,
Zelda?
Is it Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
man, you guys go. Alright, here we go.
I only know it because the locals are like a ton. Almost all the songs from memories.
This one doesn't have a grid. Yeah, there you guys are. At the door.
Are there any metaverse?
Veggie puffs? Did you guys bring those?
No, that was one of the other parties.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to figure out where to find that besides Amazon.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
All right. You trek for a bit, and eventually, yes, you reach the tower. The grounds around the tower are well maintained. There are various flowering bushes and fruits, garden beds. The place looks nice.
I go up to the door.
Oh.
We shrunk apparently.
Let me find something to carry to. Alright, you walk up to the door.
And I knock.
Is this a giant door?
It's a big door, it's not giant.
I am visible, but I knock.
Alright.
That's for men.
The door will open to reveal a suit of armor.
I need
A large suit of armor staring down at you.
You see me, it's only visible.
It looks around, but it does not see you. It does look at everyone else, though, who's standing a short distance away.
And that's all he was doing today. I don't want to be sitting down. I don't want to be down.
The suit of armor answered the door.
wonder if
An
there's a
Anvillion
good.
one?
Is it nice armor?
We haven't found out yet.
I mean, like high quality, not like it's.
Haven't
Is
found
it
that
another
out yet
Martin?
either.
It is very high quality
There
armor,
we go.
actually. It is masterfully crafted.
Does the voice sound like Martin?
I just asked, can I come in?
It looks around, confused as to the voice that seems to be emanating from right in front. And it looks at the rest of you. A voice will emanate from the suit of armor, and it will say, "What business have you with the wizard?"
I want some healing.
We've just come to say hi.
Ah, you are
We know of
friends
them.
with the
He
wizard?
knows us.
Yes. We were friends with the wizard.
Well, if that is the case, then you would have no trouble answering my question.
Yes.
What was his question?
I haven't asked yet. What is his favorite food?
Wizard food.
Obviously.
Macaroni and cheese.
Sorrow.
The one he likes the most.
Sorrel actually would know the answer.
Front and center, Zorro.
Yeah, guys. He steps right up. He says, "A donut." And the piece of armor says, "Oh, yes. Matter of fact, I think I recognize you." Ah, yes. He will open the door for all of you to come in.
Like we were eating a donut when we met him. So.
That's true. I was wondering if anyone was going to remember that.
Sorry, chair.
How do you remember that?
That's like the only piece of information I've retained, okay?
Throughout the whole game. That's all she knows.
He summoned a donut for us. Because that's apparently all he can summon.
There was a really important
Don't
clue,
sound.
by the way, when he did that. So if there was something to pay attention to, that was it. Okay.
I don't know why that's
For a dollar
the only
today.
piece of information I've retained, but it is.
I probably emphasized it. That's probably why you remember.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. Now you're inside. The statue will wander over there, and then station itself.
I start wandering around the room.
Okay.
Does that black cauldron require attunement?
It does. It is a legendary item. Alright, yeah. Any direction you want to go in particular?
There's a table.
Yes, in this particular area, you will see that there are two mirrors. I should probably pull up the map. Hold on. Don't need the madness table anymore. Alright. Southwest. There is a sitting room. It is guarded by two suits of armor. The one that opened the door and let you in, and then another one on the other side. There are a couple of love seats. They look very comfortable. This appears all in all to be a bit of a sitting room. The next thing that I guess would catch your eye would be this thing at the center, which could only be described as in the center of the small tower. There is what appears to be a magical circle. In addition, at the center of the magical circle, there is a crystal that is emanating bluish lightning, kind of like a Tesla coil.
Toss an apple into it.
The apple disappears.
Does it reappear somewhere else?
Well, probably just nothing we can see.
Science.
Maybe it's where Winston was in Anvillion. Maybe it's his portal.
Yeah, maybe this could lead us back to Anvillion.
Well, where could we possibly go to help us get back to normal?
Well, we'll eventually get all of ourselves back to normal. With Arrowhead's help.
It might take a long time.
Do we have the time for that? Before this quest ends?
We should try Divine Restoration too. See if that also get rid of something. Because then it would be, instead of doing 2 per day before, so I can do 1 as well.
Okay.
I have 22 by myself.
Alright. Voyashana, take the ring off. And do your divine restoration on your toes. What is it?
No, do her sunlight.
Oh, your
Oh
sunlight.
yeah,
issue.
sunlight probably should get rid of that.
Sunlight issue. And divine restoration.
Okay, there's no water around, right?
Yes.
There is?
There is actually. On the far side of the room there is an aquarium.
Okay, I'll just stay away from
Divine Restoration is basically greater restoration, but special, right?
I'm gonna hold.
It would, in fact, help.
I'm gonna hold on to the ring until we see if she's got any more crazy quirks. If she does,
I do.
that are gonna be so annoying that we can't stand you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think that's all of the actively bad ones.
Yeah, I think so too.
Everything else passive. Passively bad.
Does anyone else have a actively attractive curse that we should focus on next?
Well, what I don't remember is we went by that one person, or we went by that one thing, and they it fixed something and made half of us look the same kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
Anticon?
Yeah, I just don't remember what it was that it did
I
to
don't
me.
need you, potato.
What?
Do you have extra clothes? Oh, yeah. And also,
Yeah, I have
need to hear him back
lots
because
of
we're going
bad
to go to the
things.
store in about 10 minutes.
Hey baby, are you making any dinner?
Sorry.
I'm just hungry.
I don't
I
like
know,
that I have
baby.
to get invited into places.
I don't know. I just haven't really.
That's funny. I think you should keep that one.
No. That's why
Oh.
I not.
Right.
I have permanent politeness.
I forgot about that one.
I cannot willingly enter an occupied building without being invited.
That is fun.
Oh yeah, I always forget I'm rotting.
And I am trying to find a fire lake.
I mean, I smell bad. I got the crown of arms. I'm misshapen. I can't ride a
I'm
horse or
rusting.
dash.
I'm rusting and I produce apples.
I'm flat.
And I'm a vegetarian.
Wasn't someone else producing milk? Oh yeah, that was our Brock.
I'm
okay.
vegetarian also.
I do have glorious skin on some of my body.
I'm flat and I float, and I have a compulsion to do unlucky things. And
There are 2 mirrors.
oh,
Still smell
there
like
aren't.
oil frogs. That's the last.
I'm gonna walk up to him, like admire, and just punch it.
Okay.
Oops.
The statues will come alive and they'll come and flank you on the other side. They'll say, "Don't do that again." At which point, a magical broom will actually enter the room and begin sweeping up the pieces.
What? No, I'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
So I will start casting mending.
I'm gonna go the other mirror and punch it.
The statues will come and flank you again. They'll turn their heads in an unhuman way, look down upon you, and they'll say, "This is your last warning."
I'm trying
Why,
to
Shama, don't
antagonize-
fix that mirror.
I'm fixing it.
Don't.
Greater restoration. He does not break mirrors anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks. Can you fix my horse's glue hooves?
I look like
So
this,
where's
but
Winsett?
You're worried about him breaking me.
he is not in at the moment.
Is there a way to contact him?
If only there was a way, a magical way, to contact
Through that
people over
portal.
long distances.
We have a setting stone.
We do.
We
He
do.
does.
We're on the
yeah.
same
He
plane.
hung up
Or
on us.
potentially on the same plane.
Well, we can try again.
We could tell him we're at his house.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't come
All right,
over,
call
we'll grab
him.
more things.
Well, then call him. Who has it?
Oh.
Didn't we have
I
like
think
2
I
or
have
I
3?
think you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Shauna has
Lynn
one to the
said-
dwarves.
Long time no talk. We dropped by and you're not here.
That works on when you're on the same plane, right?
Yeah.
There's no answer.
No.
Masurin, can I have the happy birthday potion?
Are you actually use it this time?
Yes, I will.
To do what?
Fix it.
Which
Fix
Make
all of us.
it go away.
No, there's things I want to keep. I want my forearms.
Well,
I willed those into
I don't
being.
either.
can't you
Is your
make a
already
wish
have
that we
forearms?
get back to the way we want to be?
How did your forearms?
Like if you want to keep his arms, he can keep those, get rid of everything else. Type thing.
Okay, everything sans forearms.
Give me the potion. Hand the potion over
Can,
there.
can
Okay.
we make it so
Wait, don't get
I
rid
have
of
my
my.
adamantine arm, but it's more like it's actually real, but adamantine with the wish?
It's not that many wishes.
I mean, it's a wish spell. You can do whatever you want with it.
I want to keep my split direction too.
Split direction?
If I'm angry, I gain +2 to my strength. If I'm calm, I gain +2 to my intelligence.
Okay, what is it you wanted to keep?
My adamantine arm. But where it's actually like connected to me.
Oh, okay.
As we were going back to
Control it. Like a
Can drink it.
normal arm.
It tastes like birthday cake.
Oh, that's nice.
It's delicious.
First time I've had
So
birthday
yes,
cake.
it wasn't leaking. It looks he thought he was, and it looks like it. Maybe there's like a stain on his pants or something.
Oh, on his penis?
The sky will darken.
But he
Hold
was
on.
being
Oh,
used.
I'm gonna make this happen for magical effect. Magical effect, I should say.
As we have more life.
I'll show it to you later.
Sky darkens. Thunder peals in the distance.
Here's his clothes.
To the tune of Happy Birthday.
Don't be
Happy
afraid to
birthday
ask.
to you.
For tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey boy, what are you doing over there?
Let go. Let
Just
go.
wish for the unwanted effect, like for it to get rid of the unwanted effects. That way if we want them, we can.
I would like.
My potions are too strong for you. Make your birthday wish.
I wish that all the unwanted effects this party picked up in the far realms will go back to the far realms, just in pieces. And that we will be whole as we intend to be like we were before we went to the far realms.
Blow out the candle.
Is there a candle?
There is now a candle floating in front of you.
I am so going to regret this, but right now my life is a regrettable mess. So blow it out. And your potions are too strong for me.
All right, everyone, roll a D100.
And we're getting first. Okay.
Because as the candle is blown out, everything goes dark.
17.
75.
Mine at 74.
94.
Sorry, you said 75?
17.
Oh,
He got
17.
75.
I got 75.
And you, Krishna?
74?
Is it good to roll high or low?
Don't know.
94.
66.
Please tell me I gained 2 to my charisma.
79.
15.
Any more charisma boosts, and I can just talk people out of going to war.
That was a good play.
Yeah, got me clear over here.
Maybe
Any more charisma, him and the Queen of Dracans will have to go at it.
I dare you. Okay. The light returns, and you see all of yourselves. You look down at your fingers, and you see 5 fingers. 5 fingers. No, how wonderful.
20 toes.
Flaming tattoos,
20 toes.
sparking glowing veins.
All gone. However,
My stupendous eyebrows are now just normal eyebrows.
you all rush to the mirrors and view your countenances. And yes, you have.
only one of which is whole.
I will start fixing every one.
You have returned to normal, as it were, except for one difference. The number that you rolled is now your age.
Oh,
Oh
crap!
no!
Some of you are quite young.
Oh my!
Some of you are quite
I was 50.
At first I was freaked out,
How
but
old
I'm
are
like,
you?
I'm 15.
actually, I'm younger now.
My fur is now just gray.
What's the
I'm
age
an
span of a
old gray
dwarf?
one.
It's like 200 years. You're fine.
So I'm in the
Elves are the only ones that live long.
Your beard is now white.
What is the lifespan of bunny folk?
Usually, if you're a human, like
If they stay away from the freeway, it's a lot longer.
I was 500 now.
How old?
She's an infant
Now
again.
I'm 64 or 66. I'm very young now.
I'm 75.
Oh, and you're a human.
I'm one of those ripped old dudes.
How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm not that old.
Pretty close.
I was 50 this morning.
How old are you now?
17.
Did you start at 17?
No, I was 22.
That's close.
Oh, yeah, you aged into far better.
Yes, I went up to 50.
You're 15 now. You're a teenager. 16.
Oh, thank you, Monson.
How's it
79.
hanging, homie?
Ooh, for a dragonborn, that's near death in age.
We need to find.
66. Sweet.
I would have been younger when I first rolled, but I couldn't tell if it was leaning up against that. So
It's still better. I imagine my feet are no longer prehensile.
Nope, no longer.
I do kind of miss the unicorn tail.
What about the effects that we wanted to keep? Do we have those still? Do I have four
You
arms?
mentioned those in the wish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We lose everything
Wish
we
for the
didn't want.
unwanted effects.
Yeah. No. So he retains his forearms. You, your arm is now connected to you, more physically. I wonder if there's like a curse or anything for being old.
Ghosts age people with their dreadful gaze. Otherwise, I think it's mostly DM interpretation.
Yeah, I'll just do it. You guys maintain your stats, but just role play it. Honestly, you're old as.
It says dwarves can live to be more than 400 years old. 'Cause I-
Yeah, you're fine.
In my sheet, I put 150, so I actually got younger.
Yeah.
I should have had you guys roll like according to your race.
Lifespans.
Yeah.
That's well. Now I keep
That
thinking
would've
of him as
affected
Boomy
mine.
now.
Yes.
Martin's now
I've
Boomy.
got a youthful glow now. And I'm as old as they get.
I can no longer drink.
I'm not like a kid anymore.
You what?
I can no longer drink.
Why not?
I'm 17.
Oh,
You can't drink what? She can't drink.
How old were you when you first murdered someone?
20. Oh, when I first murdered someone, I was 16. So, that's an important thing to learn.
Yeah. Takes you back.
Exactly.
Hello.
So yeah.
But now I'm
Happy
here with a
birthday.
15-year-old Yankee.
17.
You're
Or
17.
15. No, 15. You're 17.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
17.
right.
Does this make me a virgin now?
Oh my god.
Virginity is a mental thing. It's not a physical thing. Yes, I am physically a virgin, but the hammer of pure virtue doesn't like me.
I would say no, not in this instance. You'd still.
Maybe only.
Now, if you made the wish to be not a virgin anymore, that would be an interesting wish.
Thank you, Marceline, for trusting me with the birthday present.
Well, I didn't think about it.
It's okay.
I would like to find the armors. I'm like, is there a way? Do you have like magic sheets of paper that can send messages to people?
Like the mail?
Is it instantaneous?
No.
Okay, do you have just regular post?
Yeah. You can send a letter via the portal.
Where does, if I throw a letter in there, where does it go?
The portal leads to the university.
Oh, in Anvillion.
Yes.
It would lead us back to Anvillion.
Okay. Well, I would like to pen a letter before I go, and
Yes,
then I will just take it.
there's paper in the study should you wish to write.
Yes, after I fix all the mirrors. It's so nice to have. We should 10 fingers.
We should relax here. I mean, we went through quite an ordeal.
Okay.
And,
Can we look around and try to figure out where Winston went?
Sure. The statues will remain in place and allow you to explore.
I just turned invisible and then it's on here.
we should cast word of recall in this place.
I'm invisible and I'm taking a nap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Cleric spell. You should look it up.
Alright, you guys want to just go in a circle around this place and explore it?
Is it
Yeah.
only the one floor?
As far as you can tell, the tower goes up and up, and you can't even see the ceiling. It's so tall. All right.
So statues, if I go through the portal, can I come back?
Do you know the gate spell?
No.
Then no.
Okay.
Well, that's what Iraheim's working on right now.
I know, it's just, it would be very nice if I could go back and forth. Because we don't know what Anvillion looks like with the Carcosa business.
Says the sanctuary has to be within a location dedicated or strongly linked to an idea.
How,
We don't care about that.
how much do you revere Winston?
Oh, great.
Great mighty Winston.
So stealing, not a good idea. Right? Mr. Statuette?
Yes, do not take anything that does not belong to you.
Except for the piece of paper that I wrote the note on.
Yes, that is fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish up the letter since we're not leaving yet. Dear potion seller,
This is where you would have gotten the paper. By the way, this is basically a study area. It's got a ton of different books. Most of them are magic related, tomes and different large scrolls talking about magical theory. But yeah, there's some papers. Right. Sorry.
so,
Dear
just,
potion seller.
dear potion seller, I wanted to thank you for the happy birthday potion, even though it was not meant for me. I wanted to let you know that I was put to good use, and if there's anything I should know about it, because your potions are too strong for me, very much so. I have now experienced it twice, and I would like to never experience it again. But then again, your potions are too strong. Love, boyfriend.
Beautifully done. You just go right through
Well, put it in an envelope. You to potion seller. Do not open unless death.
Okay. All right. Let me read here. Yeah, I mean, there is tons and tons of books. If you spent a good amount of time here studying any particular magical phenomenon, you could probably learn quite a bit. But if you don't want to do that, you can continue on. All right. The next section contains. This section appears to be a little bit of a place where he keeps animals. There is an aquarium.
No, not going in there.
What's in the aquarium?
Oh wait, I can.
There is
Quit with all your little quirks you don't have anymore. He's gotten so used to doing it, he doesn't know how to
You
do
don't
it.
have your flippers anymore.
How come we have water on the floor?
Wait, what's in the animal pens?
a broken cage, and this contains a glowing snake. The aquarium contains an octopus, which is like moving rocks around in its little cage.
Statuette. What was in the broken one?
Oh, we don't speak of that.
We'll talk.
I've been commanded not to speak of it.
Really? He's going
Was this a horse head with a human body?
No, that
Okay,
sounds
good.
disturbing, though.
It was.
They live 2 miles from the Chimera City. How are these statues not aware of it?
You don't get out much.
Yeah, but they're just statues.
What other animals are there?
The glowing snake.
Yeah, there's a
Glowing
glowing
snake,
snake, and there's an
octopus.
octopus playing with
In a
rocks.
cage with something that's gone.
Why is the snake glowing? Armor?
Glowing.
I don't know.
All right, let's move on to the next section.
But before you move on, the octopus in the cage actually has one of the rocks and it starts tapping the glass.
Krishna, the octopus wants to say something.
No, I'll talk to it. Unless I'll establish a mind link to it. Does it speak at least one language?
It does.
Hi! We don't have to do all the signal thing or whatever the rabbit does to talk to people if you can speak a language.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it wouldn't speak
Alright, go ahead.
a language. But continue to have your arms. Are you jumping in?
No,
Talking to
I'm
it.
talking to
to
it.
it.
Oh, okay.
Octopus.
Did you not recognize the Oculus?
I realized after a moment. After, so yeah,
These
it's
statuette people are really dense.
it starts waving back at you, and it'll say, "Don't make it obvious that we're speaking."
Okay, we won't do that.
Just pretend like you're exploring, and just look at the cage every once in a while.
To check out this, would it be for
The statue. So at this point, are you going to continue to wave and do things?
I'll do finger wise, like I'm tapping.
I'm keeping it subtle.
Almost, yeah. I'm kind of.
At this point, the octopus is going to arrange the rocks in a certain way to kind of help you understand what it's saying. So it will say, "I am not an octopus. You have to get me out of here. You have to restore me. Please."
No. Who are you?
I'm an orc.
Orc?
I've been cursed. Please, get me out of here.
How were you cursed?
I've been transmorgified by magics, evil magics. At this point, one of the armor statues is going to walk over and start looking at what you are doing.
I will walk over to the statue and like, Mr. Statuette, I hope you don't mind that I'm calling you that.
You have
I want to test
diamond
something,
dust for the restoration.
but it requires me kicking.
As long as you don't cause any damage.
I mean,
I might.
Well, then I would prefer if you did not.
I also might not.
You can use my diamond dust.
So that's still a no.
Well, I will simply let you know that there are magical defenses within this tower, and causing harm to me may activate them.
hold on, baby.
Okay, so I just want to make sure. I wanted to test it out, but since I can't test it out, what if I were to kick you?
Yeah, if you kick so hard enough to cause damage, then there would be problems.
Okay, so what if I kicked you in the nads?
I do not have gnats.
Oh, okay, see?
What about the stones?
Exactly.
I have neither stones nor gnats.
Keep talking.
If we kicked you in the butt.
Well, see, that would obviously be fine. It's just, there's no sensitive parts to its body. That's what my confusion, my curiosity was. If you had sensitive parts, it seems like you're just statuette. All the way from top to bottom.
Alright, so you guys are distracting the statue. Not statue, the suit of armor. If you want to continue your conversation, you can.
Yeah, where were you changed?
I was in Narg. And then I left. It's so hard to think in this body. My apologies, my brain is foggy. I
Octopuses, like, ridiculous.
was fighting out in the wilds, as is our custom.
Very
But then something powerful had crushed us and turned me into this.
Do you know what it was?
It was a man, a human, a dirty, destructive human. Please get me out of here.
You shouldn't.
What?
Going to put the perfume underneath the statuette. So really, no smell whatsoever.
No, I also have not a nose.
I know, but it's not. You don't need just the olfactory. But like it could be magically enhanced. Like you speak but don't have no mouth, or lip, or tongue, or mandibula. I don't know, but so you can't smell, but you can talk. What about a tickle?
Do you think if we could tickle him?
You try it.
Is it okay if I try to tickle you?
Make a ego check.
No, we're just doing this so she can continue to talk.
Is the snake also non-snake?
I don't know. It was here before I came.
Can you talk to animals too? You should try to go talking to the snake.
Snake?
Yeah.
Okay.
You speak partial tongue.
Do you know what was in
We talked to the no rope.
the broken,
No rope.
No problem.
whatever that's called?
Yes, I believe it was one of my
Yeah, I know
companions.
what speaks animals. So, do you know what happened?
Yes, he broke out and escaped.
How? What was he?
Sucks, but go ahead.
He was a Komodo dragon, a large lizard.
Wait. Okay.
Yes, you need to get me out of here. If you want to come back and explore, I know that there is a secret dungeon underneath.
Oh.
But first, you have to get me out, please.
There's a dungeon. The one who escaped was his friend who was turned into a lizard. The snake was here before them. They got captured back in the Orc town. Or outside the Orc town.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, apparently.
Shall I restore him?
him. He wants out. He doesn't want to be staying off
I'm
the
gonna reach
cliff.
into the aquarium and say, "Come here." I magically end the spell affecting him.
Okay, the moment you do that, a big buff orc fills the aquarium and it bursts and water flows onto the ground.
I will address him in orc. I have restored you, my brother.
He tests his muscles. It is appreciated. Thank you.
The statuettes.
He's gonna run over and start smashing them with his fists. I don't want to do combat, so he's fairly strong, and the statues are pretty. I'll say that you guys just lay into the armor and make short work of it. They put up a
Oh
little
my
resistance.
goodness, my hormones are much more attentive now. Watching him smash.
He is impressive.
This is what Winston was up to that
Hormones?
was upset about.
Are you having hormonal issues?
Wait, what about the snake? Are you talking to the snake? Or do you want me to talk to the snake?
I'm still good. Pure.
Yeah, hit it. Hit that thing.
Wait,
This guy's
do you want to talk to the snake? Or do you want me to?
phone call because my daughter's thumb has got smashed. It was already
I
turning
don't
black
have to
and
use
purple.
the spell to worry, so.
So my lid fell from an up shelf and dropped down under. My wife's surprised it didn't
Okay,
shatter.
I'm talking to
But
snake.
it hit her
The
thumb.
snake goes.
She's icing it and kind of
It's
move
a
it
snake.
now. So
Yes.
Why do you glow?
Swallow the
Magic.
Were you born this way?
Yes.
Girl, you turned the light up.
What did you notice?
They got brighter.
Would you like to escape or would you like to stay here?
I
would like to go outside.
Okay.
that's a no bro.
Are you poisonous?
Yes.
Venomous? Okay. Never mind.
That's a no bro.
Sorry.
kind of hangs its head.
Don't worry, it's better for you. There's a pool out there with people doing very nasty things with animals.
So, my friend, what's your name?
I don't know if I gave them a name. Let me find one real quick.
You have this whole orc thing and you didn't give him a name?
Hey, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I forget the small details.
Name him Lunk.
Alright, Lunk it is.
Lung.
My name is Lunk.
You got a good sweat going, Lunk.
It's like, down, boy, Sean, down.
I'm 17!
Matter of fact, hold on. I might actually have a picture, a good picture for Lunk.
Lunk is 18.
You are 16.
Actually, orcs mature pretty fast.
It
So he's
shows.
probably 12.
Oh,
Oh, you can kill him.
Terrible song.
I could.
Okay, we're gonna go with not images, but NPCs here. Okay.
It's not like I'm going to do anything. It's just pretty to look at.
An
Albums.
orc, really?
You see his muscles?
I have a picture of him.
You say so. Oh, crap.
I'll share it. Images.
Come on, I've got the perfect one. Where is it? Aha! Did you post?
That's pretty good.
No, I got a better one.
Ooh,
There he is.
he's hot.
That's what, like, told you. With the way he was talking, I had to post that one. Lunk is big and buff.
Oh, I was not super prepared for the orcs. Let me pull up their stuff. Oh.
It's an NPC.
Oh, NPC.
Well met, Lunk. My name is Martin. I was raised by orcs.
Really?
Thank you.
Well, you speak Orcish very good.
Yes, good speak orc. I'm curious. Why have the tribes of Narg disowned
I know you're very distracted by his musculature,
Father
right?
Group?
It's very hard.
Sorry, I'm pulling up their history. Give me 1 second to remember it.
Okay.
So, Lunk. Did you do like lots of exercises in the aquarium while you were there?
I mean, he had 8 tentacles. He probably lifted with all of them, and then all that exercise combined into his 4 limbs.
It shows.
Darn. Probably you weren't.
That's a good question.
I'm not
One
doing
that I've
that.
asked myself
It's
many
very
times.
creepy now.
I have. Our
I'm
ancestors
70s, like in his
forsaken
70s.
You're right, that is
them.
crazy.
sorry, it's
I wonder at
road.
the wisdom of
No.
such a decision.
You wonder.
I'm not going
if
to end up being his wet nurse.
Ew.
Oh, Shauna, please.
What?
We're learning about Broomsh.
Oh, sorry.
Speak, Lunk. We listen.
Yes.
Yes.
Speak slowly.
Currently, our tribes are united under a peaceful banner.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Last time we encountered somebody who tried to kill us with cannonballs
I'm sure it was.
on Spinny Island cannon things.
Ah, you ran into those. Brilliant, aren't they? We got help making those from... Oh, wait. Are you affiliated with Anvillion or Nordstrom?
I wish to cease the hostilities between your 2 nations.
He looks at you closely.
The ice slits into his hand.
I will not reveal any of our secrets until you have spoken with our chief.
Very well.
But I will say that we are not all united in one heart and decision. Some of us, we wish to do battle with the humans and destroy them. Get revenge for what they did. That is what I believe should be done.
What did
And
they
you
do?
believe very intensely.
They attacked! Without provocation, we were living in peace.
Really?
Apparently they have some sort of prophecy that says that we would rise up against them.
You were living in peace?
Indeed.
What kind of orcs are you? Where's your spine?
He flexes. We are strong.
Okay, I need to walk.
I will be honest, peace is preferable over bloodshed, but I do think that if someone wishes to destroy you, you should strike first.
Well, that's exactly what the humans believed. You're going to hold it against them?
We did nothing to them. Their prophecy spits the old blob of gross goo to the ground. Their prophecy is trash. It is an excuse made to slaughter our women and children.
Well, you may not have to.
Map.
You may not have to worry about it, Anvillion. There is so much stuff going on right there, right now.
I could say I've been out of touch.
Even with 8 feelers.
You're a very funny little man.
Villains are terrible guys.
You must come.
Why do I love the
A man who was raised by orcs and knows our customs should meet with our chief. Maybe you can convince them to go to war.
Well, people in peace. Alright.
I think that it's simply wise to destroy our enemies before they have a chance to destroy us. I will accompany you and lead you
to Narg.
Thanks, Lunk. Should we fix one such things?
Well, the mirrors?
We already fixed those.
Or do you want me to fix the terrarium?
Oh, that reminds me. I mean, if we've defeated the statues, I thought they would put up more resistance. If that is the case, we might as well explore the rest of this tower. I have seen.
Look, there's one over there that's not moving. You should beat it up before it does.
The armor, is it? Plate armor?
Yeah.
Is it +2 plate armor?
No, it's just regular animated armor.
+2. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I have seen the wizard go down a secret passage that
Show
leads
us.
beneath.
Perhaps there's more orcs that he has held ransom or prisoner.
Yeah, they'll actually lead you over this way. Which I will give you a description.
Hey, there's a hole right there.
Let's see. This section of the tower is a multi-purpose room. There is a kitchen, work study. There are many foodstuffs and supplies, as well as an expensive collection of wines. Additionally, there is a decanter and a cauldron. Basically, this is the.
It
his, like,
hinders
living
brain
space.
development.
But yes, the orc will go to the corner and he'll drag a chest to reveal a hidden staircase going down.
I would like to, when I make it back to 22, be just as developed as I was the first time. So I'm not drinking.
Did you keep any of your tail or anything like
No,
that?
no.
Oh, I should probably get rid of all the stuff that's gone now. Fun fact, I believed that I had lycanthropy. It wouldn't become an issue when the full moon came. I didn't actually, but I believed it.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah.
A
I
lot
had
of
way
things.
too many problems.
It would have been fun.
I had like 3 different things that gave me disadvantage to saving throws.
Oh no.
Are you guys going down?
As the full moon
Yes.
nears, I go into a panic and insist on locking myself away in isolation to protect innocence from my rampage. I will remove all my clothes, howl like an animal, and try incompetently to claw and bite anyone near me.
A human werewolf.
I will forget how to speak, use tools, and wield weapons. My attempts to break free will be hilariously ineffectual.
You're like that leopard dude from the circus who transforms into a human.
Hey, I'm no longer 1 inch thick anymore. Oh, and I don't have to think out loud anymore. Thank goodness.
That's why it was so quiet. No?
Yes, this is where you find yourself.
Oh, I couldn't tell the difference. But then again, I was distracted. Brown has a very interesting sound. Alright, down we go.
Keep moving.
I will go first.
We'll all hit
Down,
all
down,
the
down,
mysteries.
down.
Nope, I'm invisible.
You know, the guards to the tower have now been defeated.
There is. You can go to the right or to the left.
Look through the books and drive up the stairs.
Okay, you come this way,
Make sure we always
and
go to the
then
same
there's a
direction.
door. You opening it?
Is it
Yes.
unlocked?
It is.
Assuming Lunk wants us to open it.
Yeah.
Can you point at it, Lunk?
The door?
Yeah.
That's right here.
Give it a good point.
Pokes it and it opens.
Are we sure she got rid of everything?
I'm hormonal!
Chair,
I'm 17!
chair
No, I am
that
not
water.
taking the chair
I
anymore!
slipped it on before you got a chance.
Okay.
I was not interested in the way this.
Okay, you open the door,
If you can believe it. I
and
had,
you're
like,
greeted
first
by
kiss at 22.
a
I
tritone
was just like,
scream of anger and madness.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Where's Shauna from 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, let me actually show you what is within here.
Like my daughter is 20, no interest in all. She hasn't even gone out on a date yet.
yeah, it's like I like to go on dates, but it was just like, it wasn't until I got home from audition that I was like, okay, should I start seriously dating now? And then I realized like when I'm like actually in a relationship is when I'm actually interested. So I don't remember what that's called. It's like starts with a D.
Yeah, demisexual.
Demisexual, where it's like
General.
Once the romance is
once,
involved.
yeah.
We'll do images. This thing is from the
Otherwise,
NPC.
Alright.
Yeah.
Most women are like that.
It grabs the bars and shakes as it screams at you. Let us out!
Gold.
Alright, I will connect a mind link.
Three voices enter your mind.
Oh, okay, we got a
Ooh.
personality disorder
Yeah, we got a
going on.
killer.
There's 3 heads.
Oh.
You know, look at that.
Let us out, or we'll rip your intestines from your guts and wrap them around your throat until you cannot breathe and you turn blue.
Okay, so it is.
I shoot across.
Well, really? You're just gonna shoot it?
It's behind the bars. And it threatened me.
No, it threatened me. Oh, what did it threaten?
And it threatened everyone.
Oh, okay.
It's been
Lunk. Just every time, it's the shirt. It's very distracting.
Yeah, you shoot at it with a crossbow and it lands a meaty thud. It didn't even try to dodge. Roll an attack if you want.
Lunk. What? Why did you want us to see this?
I don't know what's down here. I only know that the wizard came down here sometimes.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
9.
That actually hits the bar.
Well, I thought you meant roll it.
Oh, I thought you meant. Sorry.
Actually, oh, that's not much better. That's actually, you said 11.
Yeah, it hits the bar.
So,
I'll cast Sacred Flame. It's a 22
That
dex
was
save.
not
okay.
better.
Mr. Prisoner,
It screams as
my,
you
my,
light
fr-
up with
my friends
fire.
are going to murder you unless I give them a reason to stop. Do you have any good reason to stop? I'm doing this, of course,
Make it
telepathically.
stop. I will stop threatening.
Okay, well, you gotta do more than that. They're just gonna keep doing it.
do
I have to
take
give them a
another
reason. You were very aggressive.
All three minds go silent for a second.
shot. I don't know if she's talking to it, so I shoot again.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not shooting
They're
back.
really struggling coming up with a good reason.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah, that also misses. You hit the other bar.
Come on, are you like the last of your kind? Do you know where some good treasure is? Maybe you're you're a great storyteller.
I know.
It's going for it.
You can have our cauldron.
Oh. Okay. And
You mean this cauldron?
no, I'm the only one talking to it.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is your what
That's
is your
what I
call?
thought too,
Just
though.
keep hitting it with the sacred
That
flame.
would be
Sacred
funny.
Tell me more about this
I'm
cauldron.
lowering
So I.
one
It's
more.
a large black cauldron. We left it in the woods and we were abducted.
We already
I did take another shot.
Does it
22.
Okay, that one hits.
Does it reanimate the dead or?
Yes. How did you know that?
Oh, okay. Well, see, the problem is we already have that one, or we have like one like it.
That is ours. Give it back.
Okay, sure.
There's only 5 in.
It should only be used by a coven.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, this is the owner of the cauldron, and it says it should only be used by a coven. Why did you stop shooting?
To listen to you.
Do you really
I
think
shoot
this is
again.
important enough to stop shooting?
Why are we killing this captive creature?
Because
they're
they threatened us.
because it threatened us.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah.
That also misses.
So, do you have any other ideas? Because, like, look.
That's not very sporting.
Yes,
it's not very sporting.
Stop to negotiate.
You should let us go and give us a fair chance to fight back.
You see that the mob has spoken.
It goes and just huddles in the corner.
Okay.
What are you?
You're hags.
Oh, are they like conjoined?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, one body, 3 heads.
that's awesome.
You know, no, that's the insanity still talking.
Gross.
It's just there's a pool nearby.
Okay. keep going.
Alright, are you just gonna murder it to death?
Sure.
It's not gonna talk to you anymore. It just lets itself die.
Right? Is there something in the cage?
Why?
Yeah, there's a bit of like hay and like scraps.
Do you
of
think
meat.
it wouldn't murder you?
I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Okay, is it still alive?
I'll say it's on the verge of death.
Okay, everybody, hold up.
Alright.
I want to make a deal.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm saying it out loud.
What's the deal?
Can you, like, murder my family with magic from here?
Your family?
Yes.
It's kind of messed up. Where's your family?
I'm not on this plane. Can you do it?
That's a good question.
So pointed my crossbow at it, but I've also missed.
I'm sure that given time and resources, we could make it happen.
And
Yeah?
I shoot.
Have you ever done anything
Son
like
of a
that?
butt.
Have you ever done anything like that before?
Yes, and we've killed tons of people.
Hey, Martin! Martin! Put your hearing aid back in.
Okay, it's in the back corner. I'm gonna turn invisible and go pick up my crossbow bolts that I've pulled.
They've killed plenty of people.
All right.
All right, now finish it up.
Slumps in the corner in a burning pile.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, was vengeance satisfied?
Sure.
Oh, jeez. He's even wishy-washy about vengeance these days.
That's weird.
I know,
Okay,
right?
So
What was the
go.
point of this?
He's like, oh, sure, they killed lots of people, and we just finally got vengeance for those people, and he's like, yeah, whatever.
On to the next room.
On to the next room.
Yay.
Alright, you open this one, and
There's nothing inside this one.
Are you just, like,
Are you
breaking
sure
up
that-
with
Anything?
horror?
Not even treasure?
If I roll a number, is it gonna be good or
Yeah,
bad?
has to.
I don't know. Perception or investigation.
Up to you.
One of those.
Not having to be.
Why can't I roll good? Luckily, I can't get a minimum of 10 on those. So that'd be at least investigation of 17.
You do notice there are a couple of drops of blood leading out of the cell in this way. Very faint. It's been cleaned. So you can kind of slip it.
Is there, like, counseling for a paladin and their god and breaking up?
I'm not breaking up.
Well, we saw that there were blood droplets leading out.
Now I roll a double digit
You guys are just agreeing to see other gods, or?
number. So the blood goes out the door.
Down
Leading
the
this way.
Okay, I guess let's go.
I'm ready to move on. I didn't roll too low to find my
Alright. Another door on the right,
This
the hall
door.
to the left, and
Where's the blood go?
This door.
go straight.
I still push this door open.
Yeah, you push this open, and standing in the cell, holding onto the bars, is a very, very young, small human child.
Oh no.
You'd estimate about 3 years of age.
A what? 3 years?
The child's face is dirty,
Like a human child.
A human
caked
child?
with places where the tears washed clean.
Oh no.
See anything
Why
else
is
in the
there a
room?
little kid?
There's a
link.
pile of hay and scraps of food.
Mind link.
You link with the child.
Hey, we're checking out Winslet, whatever his name was, his stuff, and you're in it. How are you doing?
Please help me. I want my mommy and daddy.
I can totally see that.
Or
We know
Exactly.
insights.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Passive insights 19.
insight.
We know a
15
village that
plus-
treasures children.
No,
9.
we're not sending them.
What are we rolling?
You're
I rolled
mind
a
linked
24
with it.
for insight.
I got
Is
20.
it actually a child?
Yeah, it's a small child. Very looking at the state of the small child, it really catches your heartstrings.
Oh no!
Okay. So,
We'll be back.
I'm just no. I'm looking. Is there any weapons nearby? I'm going to approach. Do we even know how to open these things?
Haven't tried yet.
You examine it. There would be a large padlock.
Okay, we didn't pick up keys or anything.
It's okay, I picked the lock.
Oh.
I was invisible.
Okay. Yeah. Make a sleight of hand on it.
So, do you have a name? For speaking out loud
Well,
now.
I rolled 29.
That's good enough. You open it up.
And I am invisible, so the kid doesn't see me. The door just kind of opens.
My insight is
And I say hocus pocus.
My name is Durfee.
Durfee.
So
Yeah, we're gonna want to change that.
a name like that, you're going to be teased a lot.
Exactly.
Stay in there.
Can you take me to my mommy and daddy
Where's your mom and daddy at?
at home?
Do
Okay.
you know where
Well,
home is?
no. I'll take care. I'll take Doug. Doug.
Are you a girl or a boy?
Yes.
Boy, of course.
Doug.
Can't tell.
All right, Doug. I'm going to take you to a portal where there's going to be lots of nice people that will help you.
Okay.
Okay. I will. As I'm walking out, I will pump my magical awareness just to make sure there's no magical thing going on with him.
Say that again.
I walk out to go towards the other door.
This one.
Yeah.
One more.
All right. You
She's
open
doing
this
that with
door.
the kid. I'm like, I'm done.
Okay.
I've lost interest in
It's a
this
longer
child.
hallway. So he's into a big room.
Unlocked.
Are you leaving with the child? Or are
Okay,
you
for
staying there?
like as I bring him out into the hallway, magical awareness.
There's nothing magical about the child.
Nothing magical about the child. Okay, I'm just going to take the child to the portal that gets him to university, and then they can deal with it.
Okay.
All
You
good?
should write a note when you send the child.
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
should do that.
No.
That okay?
Send it with the child.
Lost child.
Is
Is that
this
okay,
where my
Dad?
parents are?
Probably. Do you know
Okay.
why Winsett chained you up or
Walked through.
locked you up? Did he ever say?
All I remember is that there was a big fire. There was flames everywhere and some enormous, ginormous monster with big sharp teeth, red skin and horns.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a
He
problem.
came in and he hurt my parents.
Okay, yeah, I'll take him up to the portal. We'll write a note, and get you dealt with.
Push it through the portal.
Yes, go upstairs, write the note. Dear university people, we found this child. Winsett looks like he may have been a creepy guy. Please get him back to his parents. And then I'm going to get him like a safety pin fixed on him.
Okay.
Before you send them through, I'm going to, if you'll let me, I'd like to take an hour and cast a ritual spell on this boy.
Okay, an hour?
Yeah.
I'll give you guys time to explore the place.
I'm going to cast ceremony.
Oh, good.
And I'm giving him the coming of age rite.
Oh, okay, that sounds exciting.
For the for the next 24 hours, whenever he makes an ability check, he can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the ability check.
Okay.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
We have 1 minute left.
All
This
right,
is something
Doug.
I want to explain.
And then toss him in.
Are you eating him into the portal?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully this portal is better constructed than the one Victor put together in Barovia.
Hopefully, right?
Probably.
All right. This room
They're weird.
is a large chamber.
It contains 2 tables on this side and also a mechanical device on this side with glass tubes, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Sarcophagi.
Yeah, you could call it that. Because you
Iron
can, in fact,
lungs.
see that there are bodies.
One in each one. Are you going to get closer to examine and see who's within?
Simulacrum, I think is the word.
No, they might actually be clones.
Oh, okay. Well, guess we'll go and look.
Clone is a spell too.
All right, you come
That's
and
like
examine
9th level, isn't it?
these tubes. And
They are clones, aren't they?
with bewilderment on your in your sight, you actually recognize both of them. Particularly, Clouds will come up and look within and say, "Hey, that's me!"
What?
For behold, Clouds, puffy white Clouds, the original, sits within one of the sarcophagi.
We donated him to science.
Additionally,
Oh, yeah.
one of the tubes holds Wensit. However, he is cleaved in 2 with a vertical slash, and both parts are sitting within the tube. And that's where we'll end for the night.
Is there an on switch?
Is there an off switch?
Do you think we have to push